So in the first question, it was written that the product of the additive inverse and the multiplicative inverse of -3. So actually the number it is discussed here, that is -3. So if I talk about additive inverse, then the additive inverse will be +3, because we know that the additive inverse, what we need to do, we need to just change the sign, and in the multiplicative inverse we need to do the reciprocal of the number, so that would be 1 by -3. Now they have asked the product of these two numbers. So now if you do the product of +3 into 1 by -3, you will see that the 3 will be cancelled out and the answer will be -1. So here you will be awarded with marks 2 if you have got this answer. Moving to the next question. So in the next question, it was asked that factorize the following completely, and in that part the expression was like this: 11x square y plus 22x cube y cube. So here, as I've already told you in class, what you need to see, first you need to see the numbers and you do the HCF of them. So here it's easily visible that 11 and 22, if you do the HCF will be 11. So from the numerical parts we can take only 11 common. Now let us consider the variable parts like alphabetic portion, which we call literal. So from those part, what we need to see, we need to see that which variables are there and how many. Like here x is there, but how many? 2x. Here also x is there, but there is 3x. So we have to take common, the common part means the same part. Okay, so we will take x square common, so that the both of the term, means the first term as well as the second term, will capable to give that portion. Now here is single y, here is a y cube, so we will take only a single y, so that both will be capable to give that part. Now we'll start a bracket and we'll write the remaining portion. Now as 11 is already outside, so 11, no number will be there for the first term, and for the second and for that literal part, x square is already outside and y is also already outside, so nothing will be left, so it's 1. And for the next term, you will see that it's 11 outside, so 11 2s are 22, so it would be 2 for the numerical part. And as far as the variable part, here you will see that it is x square and here it is x cube, so 1x will be left, and here it is y, but here it is y cube, so y square will be left. So this would be the final answer. Okay, so moving to the next question. Next question is question number 3, and in that question it was asked that simplify a term. One expression was given, that is 2 cube cross 7 to the power -2 cross 3 to the power 2 whole divided by 4 square into 6 square. So first of all, what I would suggest that all of you just break these terms into the exponential form. Now in the exponential form, we know that there are some term we call it base, and there is a term in the power, we call it power or exponent or indices. So here we will try to make the numbers, make the base as a prime one. Okay, if it is prime then fine, if it is not prime then you make it prime. Like I am showing you one, suppose it is 2 cube, so 2 is already prime, so no need to do anything with this. And it is 7 to the power -2, 7 is already a prime number, and there is 3 to the power 2, so nothing to do with the numerator portion. Now what about the denominator portion? It is 4 written, so 4 can be written as 2 square, so 2 square whole square. Then 6 is written, 6 can be written as 3 into 2, so 3 into 2 square. Now in the next term you just apply the formulas, that is, you know, a to the power n whole to the power m is there, then we actually multiply the powers n into m, right? So numerators will be remained same, but in the denominator we will use this formula like 2 and 2, so it would be 2 to the power 4. And here, you know, the formula will be applied here, a into b whole to the power n is there, then we write it a to the power n into b to the power n. So we will do the same thing, so this would be 3 square into 2 square. Now in the next step we will apply the formula that is very well known, that is a to the power m into a to the power n. It would give us a to the power m plus n, means if the base are same and it's been product, so the powers are get added, and the same kind of formula is there, like if the base are same but it's in divided by form, then we subtract the power. Okay, so let us apply that formula and let's see what else we can get. Acha, here we can do one thing. Here easily we can see this 3 square can be cancelled out, so I'm just cancelling them, so nothing left for the numerator then. And here these two terms are in product form, so and their base are also same, so what we will do, we will just add their power. So 4 plus 2, it's 6. Now in the next step I'll apply that formula what I've just now told you. A to the power m by a to the power n means if the base are same but the power something different, but it can be same as well anyway. So if the bases are same, then what we'll do, we'll write the base and we'll just subtract the power from the numerator to denominator, means numerator minus denominator. So here in the numerator what is the power, it's 3. Sorry, no need to give this one here, because nothing will be left actually in the numerator. So what we'll write the base once and we'll write the power of the numerator minus power what is in denominator. Then 7 to the power minus 2 will be left. So here if you do the calculation, it would be 2 to the power minus 3 into 7 to the power minus 2. And next on you can see that as both are having negative power, so what we can do, we can just take them in denominator, because we know there is a formula that is a to the power minus n is equals to 1 by a to the power n. So we'll do that same thing. So it would be 2 to the power cube and 7 to the power square. So it's coming 8 into 49, which will give you 1 by 392. So I hope all of you have understood. See the almost like the full sum is on board, and this portion is a rough portion, means the explanation part. So no need to just copy this, just see this main portion of the math, and this would be your answer, 1 by 392. I hope all of you have understood. Moving towards the next sum, as it's a recorded video, so you can pause it anytime you want to understand it more deeper way. Moving to the next sum. So in the next sum, it's been asked that find out the value of x, and there was a expression was given, that is 4 square minus 16 to the power x equals to 1. So what I would suggest, that would be the most easiest way, that you write it first in divided by form, okay, then you just cross multiply it. So 4 square is equals to 16 whole to the power x, because this 16 to the power x would be cross multiplied to this 1, so 1 into anything is the remains same. So here what I will do now, we know that 16 can be written as 4 square, so 4 square and power x will be same as that. So now I'll apply the same formula that I've told you in the previous sum, that a to the power m to the power m means that you will be multiplying both the powers. So here you see 2 and x both are in the same form, like both are in power, so we'll just multiply them. So after multiplication what I will get, 4 to the power 2, and here it is 4 to the power. An equation, if you are having in both sides same base like a and a, but their powers are something different, then in the next line we'll have the powers will be also equal with each other. So here what I can write, 2 is equals to 2x, because if you see here this 2 and here this 2x, both should be equal by applying this formula only. So now you can just cancel up these 2, so 1 equals to x, that means x equals to 1. So we have got the value of x. So I think it was a very easy sum, and maybe you have understood it very clearly. So moving towards the next sum. Acha, in the next sum, it's been told that find the smallest number that should be added with 255 to make it a perfect square. Also find the number of 10. So here we need to find out the number which should be added to 255 to make it a perfect square. So what we can understand from this question, that this 255, the number it's given, that means it's not a perfect square. Something need to be added to make it a perfect square. So let's check it, that what would be the square root of this. Like what we do, we have a method where we can find out the square roots of those numbers which are not perfect square. What we do, we can give the bar with two numbers, with pair of numbers from the right hand side. Okay, now with two number we have given bar, like 5 in a single with a bar, then 2 is alone, so 2 will be in a single bar, like means on a bar that would be a single number. Now what I would do, the method says us that we have to find some number which will be smaller than the number which is under the bar, but it's a perfect square. Now we know the perfect square are something like which when we square the natural numbers we get the perfect square numbers. Like 1 square is 1, so 1 is a perfect square. 2 square is 4, so 4 is a perfect square. 3 square is 9, so 9 is a perfect square. So less than 2, the perfect square, that would be our 1. So 1 ones are right. So here we'll get 1. So we are getting 1 as a like remainder part, and this bar will come as a whole down, okay, and then we will double up this quotient what we are having here. So doubling the quotient will get 2. Now after 2, here we have to put one digit, any single digit, so that whatever we will put, means I'm just showing you here in the rough part. Suppose beside 2 you have put 1, suppose if I say 1, okay. So now suppose if you put 1, then you have to multiply, means the new number that became 21, you have to multiply this 21 with the 1. Or suppose you are putting beside 2 it's 2, so then the number became 22, so 22 has to be multiplied with 2, means which number you have just now put. Okay, so now here we will put 5, because if we put 5, then we have to multiply with 5. 5 25s are 125. Now whatever you are putting here, you have to put the same number here as well. So what we can see that now if maybe some of you are thinking we can put 6 as well, but if you put 6 it would be bigger than that. I'm showing you 6 6 are 36, 6 putting and 3s and carry, so 6 2s are 12, 12 and 3 56. So 156 is coming, so it's more than that, what is not possible. So now what you can see, the remainder is 30. So we have to stop this finding out this square root. Now what we can understand from this calculation that 255 is not a perfect square, and what is in quotient, it's 15. And if we do the square of 15, we'll get 225, which is lesser than 255 as well. So then, what would be the next perfect square number? As I was telling you about the perfect square, that squaring the natural number gives us the perfect square numbers. So here the next natural number will be 16, and 16 square will give us 256. So here how much to add to make 255 a perfect square? That is very clear from the board, that 255 and 26 is having a gap of 1. So if we add 1 with this number 255, then only we'll get a perfect square number, which is 256. I hope all of you have understood this answer. And then moving towards the next question. In the next question, it was told that 3 positive numbers are in the ratio 3:4:7. If their product is 672, find the numbers. So now they have gave us some ratio of 3 numbers. So students, as we know already that if some numbers are given in the ratio, then we can distribute the numbers, right? Means what? Suppose if I say, let me give an example first. Suppose there are 2 buildings, okay? Here is a building, here is a building. Suppose if I say the height of the building is 500 some unit, 500 unit, and here if I say it's 200 unit. So what would be the ratio of them? 500 is to 200. We can cancel up this 2, 0, so 5 is to 2. So means the ratio of these 2 buildings are 5:2. Now we can separate this one, means then we can take then that the height of the first building may be 5x, means 5x is the height of the first building, and 2x is the height of the second building. Means we have separated the ratio like this. 5x means by multiplying any variable like x, k, or any alphabet you can take, then you can separate the ratio. So here also we'll do the same kind of thing. Here they have gave the numbers are like 3:4:7. So we can take the numbers individually. That let the numbers be 3x, another one 4x, and last one is the 7x. Now according to the problem they have told, if we multiply those numbers like 3x multiplied with 4x multiplied with 7x, we should have got 672. Now let's multiply them. Means like I'll not multiply because I'm just showing you why I'm not multiplying. So if you see that there are 3x, so this 3x will make x cube, and as all these 3 numbers like 3, 4 and 7 are is in numerator, so whenever they will come here, they will be all coming down in the denominator. So 3, 4, 7. Now let's start cancellation. Like 7 9s are 63, so 4 carries, because it's 67, so 4 and 2 it's become 42, so 7 6 are 42, right? Now if I cancel with 4, so 4 24s are actually, okay, so 4 24s are, and if I cancel lastly with 3, so 3 will be 3 8s are 24. So we have got, that is x's cube is equals to 8. And how we can remove the cube? So that a cube root will be going to the right hand side, and cube root of 8 means, as it is a multiplication of 3 2's, so 1 2 will be outside. So the value of x is 2. So what are the individual numbers then? If the value of x is 2, let us now put the value. So if x is 2, so this would give you 6. If x is 2, this would give you 8, and this would give you 14, right? So we have got all the numbers, like one is 6, another one is 8, another one is 14, right? The whole sum is on board. Just take a look and just see that anywhere, if you are finding out any kinds of doubt, please let me know in the comment box. Moving towards the next sum. In the next sum, it has been told that if two adjacent sides of a rectangle are this and that. So let us now proceed with like this. Let us visualize the thing. So first of all, let us try to draw a rectangle. Okay. So let it be a rectangle. That is told in the question paper. So what we know, just a minute. So what we know, this is called the length, right? And this one is called the breadth. Okay. So now what they have told? They have told us the adjacent sides of the adjacent means, which two lines are connected by a vertices. Now it can be these two, it can be this one and this one, it can be this one and this one as well. So whatever the pair can be, but the adjacent side will be always one will be your length, another will be your breadth. So suppose the adjacent sides are given, and suppose the first one it's given the length, so it's 2x square minus 3x plus 1, and the next one is given as breadth, that is x plus 3y square minus 2. So then they have asked us to find the area. Now I hope all of you know what is the formula for area. So area is equals to, all of you know, that is length into breadth. So now what we will do then? We will just multiply the length and breadth. So therefore area is equals to length, whatever it is given, multiplied with the breadth, whatever it is given, right? So I hope all of you can understand it very clearly. If there is any doubt, again I am repeating, all of you can just comment that part in the comment section. So let us now multiply. So this 1 2 3, there how many numbers? 1 2 3. So what we will be doing, we will just taking the first number of the first term, then we will be multiplying with all the numbers, like 2x square into x, it's 2x cube, 2x square into 3y square, it would be it would be giving us 6x square y square, 2x square with this minus 2 will be giving us minus 4x square, minus 3x will be giving will be multiplied, then it's turn about minus 3x. Okay, means the first term is over, multiplied with all the numbers, then we will be proceeding to the next term, and this so on. Means that minus 3x into x, it will be minus 3x square, minus 3x into plus 3y, it is minus 3 and plus 3 minus 9, and x y square. Next on, minus 3x into minus 2, it would give you plus 6x, and next plus 1 will be with x, so it's plus x, plus 1 with plus 3y, so it would be plus 3y square, plus 1 with this minus 2, it would be minus 2. Now its multiplication is over. Now I'll just fetch the like terms. As we can see, 2x cube is alone because there is no more x cube terms. Now this x square y square term, that is also alone, I can't find out any of that. Now this x square term, 4x square, here 3x square, and any more? No more. So it would be then minus 7x square, because we know that if the symbols are same, we do the operation addition. So 4 and 3 will give you 7, but as the sign is minus, so it would be minus 7. Okay. Acha. Now this 9xy square, that also I can't find anywhere else, so it would be also alone, so that would be remained as same. Now this 6x and this x, they are also like terms, so it would be plus 7x, and then y square also I can't find out anywhere else, so plus 3y square minus 2. So I hope all of you have understood. If still there is any kinds of doubt, please let me know. That the doubt can be formed only in this product. So again, all of you just check this product where I've just explaining it once again. So you have to just take the first term of that first expression and you will multiply to all the terms, individual terms, with the second expression. When you get the final expression, you just need to find out the like terms. That's it. So our sum is over. Okay, I hope all of you have understood. Now moving towards the next sum. So in the next sum, it's been told that here we have to divide one expression by another one expression, and it's been told that write the quotient and the remainder. So let's do it, and it's a long division method. I hope all of you know this, but here we will just try to understand it again, that whatever we have done in the examination, that was correct or wrong. So it is 6 means in the we have to divide 6x cube minus 8x square minus 8x square, then it's plus 3 by the term is given 3x plus 5. So let's start this division. So first of all, as I've told you in the class also, that we have to see the leading terms. Leading term is the highest form of term. So we have now a question that if we have 3x, now what will be multiplied with this 3x to get this term 6x cube? In terms of number, we know that we have to multiply with 2, because 3 into 2 it will be giving us 6. But we need x cube, we have a single x, so we have to multiply it with x square. So the number we have got means this thing what you have written now, this you can think it very easily in your mind. So we have to multiply with 2x square. Whenever you have got the number, you have to multiply this number with all the numbers here. Like 2x square into 3x will give you 6x cube. 2x square into this plus 5 will be giving you plus 10x square. Now we have to do the subtraction. So change their sign. So these two will be cancelled out. And here if you see, it would be giving you minus 18x square plus 3, right? Now again you have to see the leading terms. Here the leading term is plus 3x. Here the leading term is minus 18x square. Now again you think like the same. 3x you have, what you will multiply to get minus 18x square. So again if I just throw the same question towards you, that it's 3. How to make minus 18 in terms of number? You know that we need a minus 6. Now here we have a single x, here we have a x square. So we require a single x to make it x square. So we have now got the number what to multiply. When we have understood that we need to multiply minus 6x, so we'll write minus 6x here. So when we are multiplying minus 6x with plus 3x, we will get minus 18x square. When we are multiplying minus 6x with this plus 5, we will get minus 30x. Now we will do the subtraction again here, that it is here plus and it is also plus. So these two cancelled out. So it's 30x plus 3. Now it's 30x and it's 3x. So it's very simple that 3x into 10 will give us 30x. So we have to multiply 10. So let us write plus 10. So plus 10 will be product with this. Again I'm showing you plus 10 will be product with both the terms. So plus 10 product with plus 3 will be giving you 30x. Plus 10 product with plus 5 will give you plus 50. Now we do the subtraction. These two cancelled out. So it's coming out minus 47. So students, what we can see, the remainder is here minus 47, right? Here you can see it's minus 47. And in the quotient, what you can see here, all together it would give you quotient like 2x square minus 6x and plus 10. I hope all of you have understood. If still there is any kinds of query, please let me know. Okay, moving towards the next sum. I hope all of you have understood, but still if there is any kinds of query, please let me know. Moving towards the next sum. In the next sum, it's been told that we have to factorize a number completely. So see, in this expression we have one expression like this is the question number 9. In this question we have an expression y cube minus 5y then plus 5z then minus zy square. Now first of all students, all of you have understood that here there are 4 terms, so we have to make groups. So first of all, you can make groups in several ways. Like what I would suggest means simple as that. What I can see right now, these two are carrying 5, so I want to make them in a single group, and these two another group. So who are in the same group, we want to write them side by side. So 8y cube minus zy square in a same group, so they are side by side, and minus 5y and plus 5z are in another group. So let's take common then from those groups. So now this is a group, so what will take common? We can see it's y cube and it's y square, so y square will be common, so what would be left? Y minus z, right? I don't think so there is any kinds of doubt. And from the next term, here you can see only minus 5 can be taken common, so it would be y plus z once again. So y plus z would be common, sorry, y minus z, it's I'm extremely sorry, here it would be y minus z, because we know that anytime we are taking any minus term common which is carrying a minus sign in front of it, everything inside the bracket will change the sign. Like here you see this minus 5y was carrying a minus sign, but whenever we have taken this minus 5 common, inside that this y left, it's not again carrying the minus sign in front of it. So it has changed its sign from minus to plus, and it was plus, it has changed its sign to minus. Okay, acha. So here what we can take common? Y minus z. So what would be left? Just a minute, sorry. So it would be left with, we will be left with y square minus 5. So this is the answer. Hopefully all of you have understood. If not, please ask me in the comment section. So this was a very simple question. Moving towards the next question. Acha, in the next question I can see there is another one, factorization is given. So here it is given that 5 in a bracket 4a minus b, its whole square, plus 12a minus 3b. Okay, so let's see that how here we can find out which are in pair. So first of all, what I would say that here you can't find out like that, because first of all one question will be arising in your mind. Sir, here we don't have the 4 terms. Here this is a single term, this is a single term, and this is a single term. So how many total terms are there? 1, 2 and 3. So 3 terms are there. So how to make the groups? But here we can make groups. See how. So first of all, this term will be remained as same. And these 2 term, if I take, it's 3. If I take common, 3 common from here, because we can see very easily 12 and 3 from these 2 number. What I have taught you, that whenever you are taking the numerical parts common, just do the HCF. And we can simply see that 3 and 12 share the common factor 3. So HCF means what? Highest common factor. So the highest common factor between these 2 numbers is 3. So we will take 3 common. So if we take 3 common, so 3 4s are 12. So 4 will be left as far as numericals. And as from literal, only A will be left. And here 3 is not there, but only this B will be left. Now here again I am reminding you about the same kind of thing. Here something we have taken which is carrying a plus sign in front of it. So nothing will change their symbol. Okay. Anyway, now students, I hope that many of you can see the thing. So here we have 2 things. Here is one, here is one. So now between these 2 things, one thing is same. Same means we can take that common. So 4a minus b can be taken common. So then what would be left from the first term? First term 5 is left, and single 4a minus b will be left, because here was square, but 1 I have taken common, so 1 will be still left inside. But from the second term, only plus 3 will be left, because 1 is there and 1 is already outside sitting. So now you can just do a very simple simplification here, that we can just easily see that 5 should be product with the terms 5 into 4, it's 20a and minus 5b plus 3. So this would be giving us the final result of the factorized part. So students, you know, actually in the factorized part you will be get some product form actually. So this is called the factorized part, and you know what, this is called the simplest form or simplified form. Okay. Anyway, moving towards the next sum, that is question number 11. So it's a problem sum, so just focus on this sum very carefully. Acha, in this sum it has been told that Devi, it's they are talking about a person. So it's told that Devi donated 1/3 of her money. So fine, let us start with like this. So money with that person Devi, okay, money with that person Devi. So let's see that money, whatever money he is having, that is the full money, and that is X. Or suppose if you want to do like with parts, we can do with parts also. One part of money she is having, okay. What she has done, 1/3 her money donated to school. So to school, how much she have gave? 1/3 of it. So 1/3 of 1 means it's 1 part, 1/3 part. So what is left? So how much money left then after giving to school? The money left with her, it's 1 minus 1 by 3. So if you do the LCM, you can get 3. So 3 minus 1, it's 2 by 3 part. Okay, 2 by 3 part is still left with her. 2 by 3 part is still left with her. Then what it's told? The remaining amount means it's 2 by 3 part of the amount. Remaining amount to so 1/3 her money to school and half of the remaining amount. So whatever she's remained with, half of it. So make it 2 half. So it's the full thing. What is still now there, and half of it means let us make it half. So 2 cancel. So 1 by 3rd. 1 by 3 part now then gone to hospital. Okay. So this 1 by 3 part now gone to this part now gone to hospital. Okay. Hospital. So after giving this money, then how much left? Let's see what was remained with her. She, after giving to school, she remained with 2 by 3. Now from 2 by 3 she has given half, so 1 by 3 gone. So how much left? So now still left with her, it's 2 by 3 was there, but after giving to hospital 1 by 3, she's left with, let's do this calculation, 3. So sorry, it should be 2 minus 1, so it's 1 by 3 part. So 1 by 3 part of the money of the total money is still left. So now what she has done? Now then she divided the rest equally to her both 2 daughters. So now this 1/3 money is still left, equally distributed to 2 daughters. Let it be like daughter 1 and daughter 2. Sorry, it's daughter 2. D2, okay, D2. So then how much? So 1/3 is half, became half. So 1/3 in half 2 means what? If you do it in multiplication, then after the digit whatever else there, it would be reciprocal. So we are getting 1 by 6. So 1 by 6, then each of the daughter will get. So daughter 1 and as well as the daughter 2 also. Okay, so both the daughters will get 1 by 6 part of the money, right? So now they have told in this question, if each of the daughter received 10 lakh, then how much money did the school got? So let us now do the final calculation. Okay, so both the daughters have got 1 by 6 part. So now if the daughters have got 1 by 6 part, so now according to the question, this 1 by 6 part is actually equal to 10 lakh money. So then if we cross multiply, so one part would be left here and this 6 would be gone to this side. So 10 lakh into 6, it would be giving us 60 lakh rupees. So this was the one part. That means Devi, that person has got actually, so total money with Devi was actually 60 lakh rupees, right? So now the question became that how much school got. So school have got actually here, if you come, the school have got 1/3 the school have got. So 1/3 of 60 lakh, if you do, you will get, you cancel here, so 20 lakh. So 20 lakh money the school will receive. I hope all of you have understood. Start again once again. Suppose now she is given to school, so let us do it in a diagrammatic way. So it's school, okay. So she has given to school, that is 1/3. Okay. Now she is left with 2/3. Now the 2/3, half of the 2/3 she has given to hospital. Okay. So she has given to some hospital. So fine, anyway, so she has given to some hospital, it's not a problem. So to hospitals when she has given, then how much is left? So hospital got 1/3, so it was 2/3. So from 2/3, 1/3 gone means subtraction, so it's 1/3 left. So then she has distributed this to money to daughter 1 and daughter 2, to daughter 1 and daughter 2. So then each of the daughter have got 1 by 6 part of the total money. Then we have calculated that each daughter have got 10 lakh. So the one part was equals to 60 lakh. That means the money with her was actually 60 lakh. Then actually the school has got 1/3. 1/3 of 60 lakh is 20 lakh. So school has got actually 20 lakh. So 20 lakh will be the final answer after doing this whole thing. Okay. After doing this whole thing, the school have got actually, we have got the final answer. What is the question? In the question they have asked. Now we have a question from the pie chart. So let us start this. So in the pie chart we need a circle now. So let it be let us draw it from here. Here we have got a circle. Here we have got a circle. So here they have got they have told us that let it become a little bit more smaller. So here in this question they have told us that in the pie chart, so some like things are given here, some data are given, like household expenditure. So in a family, how much money is expense to in which section or which category. So here I want to write now. So here it is written others. Okay, so here this section where it's written the angular value, it's written 35 degree, so it's written others. Here it's written that 55 degree angle, and which is for clothes. Okay, which is for clothes. Here it's written transport, and here the value of the angle is 50 degree, so here it's written transport. Okay, and next one it's written laser, so it's written laser. Next one it's written power consumption, so the angular value here it's written nothing. Let's see what would happen next. And here it's written it's a bigger value, that is 120 degree, and here it is written for food. So now let's try to find out what are the questions that have been asked here. So first of all, this is the question number 12. Okay, so first of all they have asked that, here one more given data that I have missed out, that if the family spent 12,000 food, 12,000 rupees on food per month, then what is the actual means, then some question have been asked. So on food, the money invested, it's given 12,000 rupees. So now if we compare now, that is 120 degree angular value is convenient with this, means equivalent with this 12,000 rupees. So you can get it very easily, that is 1 degree will be then equivalent with, means I'm just doing a simple unitary method. So you can cancel and you can check it back, that you can get here 100. So 100 in terms of money, okay, in terms of the expenditure. So 1 degree means 100. So now from here we will try to sort out one question. So in question number A, it's been asked that the central angle for the expenditure category power. So now we know that in a full rotation, okay, in a full rotation how much angle is there? It's 360. It means 360 degree is an angle if we rotate fully. Like suppose you have started from this line and the angle is like ending up again on that line. So how much you have angle that you have covered? That is 360 degree in a full circle. Okay, so then in this full circle there is how much angle? 360 degree. So let's just subtract all the angles from 360 so that we'll get the unknown part. So here was 60, 50, let's write all 60, 50, then it's 55, sorry, more are there, like then it's after 55 it's 35, and on food there that side it's 120. Now if you add all of them you will get 320 degree. If you add all them you will get 320 degree. Now if you do the subtraction you can easily see that's 40 degrees coming. So 40 degree then it's for power, means the angular value for that power, means central angle for the power. The amount spent on the laser per month. So what is the amount spent? Laser, the angle is actually 60 degree. So we know that for 1 degree angle the expenditure is 100 rupees. So it's for 60 degree it should be multiplied with, so it's 100 multiplied with 60, so it would give you 6,000. 1, 2, 3. 6,000 means 6,000. So 6,000 rupee will be for laser. And for C, they have been asked a question that total monthly expenditure for the family. So actually what we can do is in a two-way manner. What you can do, you can just find out what is the expenditure for power, what is the expenditure for laser, what is the expenditure for transport, clothes, others and food. You can find out each and individual and you can add them up. But what I would suggest that the total thing is 360 degree, right? So for 1 degree the expenditure is 100 rupees 100. Then for 360 degree the expenditure would be multiplied with 3, just like the C, just like this same manner, right? So it would be then 100 rupees 100 into 360. So your answer will be 360 and more 20. So it's 36,000. I hope you have understood and you have enjoyed this sum. And here only I want to complete the video. Thanks for watching. Meet you in the next video very soon. Bye.